What's up, guys? Happy Friday. Right now, I'm at home chilling. I just got done eating. I laid down because I started having a headache, and then I decided to make a vlog because I haven't made one in a few days. If you don't know who I am, my name is Jeremy Diaz. I have pulmonary hypertension. I've had it for I think 2 years, probably more because I didn't know I had it. Just like a lot of other people, they mistaken it for asthma. Um, but I live out here in Henderson, Nevada, or Las Vegas, Nevada, whatever you want to call it. But I do these vlogs just to kind of share my experiences as far as like having this condition. I'm actually in the process of getting or in the process of the lung transplant evaluation at UCSD, and my doctor is Dr. Young. So if you guys want to, check that out or check him out or whatnot, he's probably he'd be the good guy. He'd be the guy to see because he's actually the director of the lung and heart transplant at UCSD. But anyways, for the rest of you, hey, how's it going? I know it's been a few days. I haven't vlogged. But yeah, I just wanted to talk on the topic of how my attitude has changed towards having this condition. For those of you that have watched like some of my past videos, I think I discussed how I was in denial. But for those of you that don't know, when I first got diagnosed, I was in denial. I did not believe it. I got hospitalized twice after my daughter was born. The first time they said, "Hey, it looks like it's pretty serious. The right side of your heart is bigger than your left." And I was like, "Oh, that's something that's just temporary." And the doctor's like, "This is really like serious." And I was like, "Dude, okay, whatever, right?" And took me a week to get back home. I went back home, and then the second time I had to go back to the doctor or get hospitalized again. They told me a second time, and after that second time, and I really, really like it really sunk in that I was probably gonna die within 5 to 7 years, like what they told me. So, but even then, like I was still very reluctant um, to even acknowledge my condition. By that, what I was doing, I was not wearing my oxygen. Anytime I get out of the house, I would not wear my oxygen. Um, and I guess I guess my attitude before, I was like, I don't need it. If I'm tired, I'll just rest and whatnot. And as I was doing that, I noticed that when I would go out, it would just, my body, my mind, it would just go into this anxiety mode where like, shit, are there stairs? Oh no, am I gonna get tired? And then from there, I was like, man, I really need to start bringing my oxygen around. And then, yeah, so now I always bring my oxygen around. I don't deny the fact that I have pulmonary hypertension. I don't deny the fact that I could possibly pass away from this condition. I just I know that it's there, but I don't give the type of attention where it's like it's ruining my life. Okay, if anything, having this condition has opened my eyes to a lot of things and to see things differently in a more better light. So I see like, for example, when there's this indoor playground out here called named Kangamoo, and I see parents out there. They take their kids, and their kids go play in the playground or whatnot, and the parents, they, instead of like watching them and engaging with their kids. By the way, I'm not knocking on the parents that do this. Okay, please just hear me out. And they go in their little corner, the parents section, and they just hang out while their kids go play. Now, for me, if I could, I would not be sitting down there. I would not be sitting down I'd be out there with my kid, out in their little indoor playground, playing with my kid, because now I'm watching from the sidelines, watching my child play with my wife, and I can't. It's hard for me to be a part of it because I can't do the physical things that my daughter does. Like I can't go up the ladder as fast as she can. I can't crawl the little tubes like she can, and it 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 really bugs me. So, you know, yeah. So like my attitude has really changed towards you know my condition. It's just it's I know that it's there, but I don't want it to like uh, ruin my life as far as like the quality of life that I can live. So, if any of you have like a chronic condition, doesn't have to be pulmonary hypertension. It can be something else, and you're missing out on life. Try not to let that get to you, because I promise you there's gonna be a lot more times where you feel like, fuck, dude, I can't. It's you're gonna be like, fuck. It's really hard to deal with, like having to go to these like public places or go see family or not be able to participate in things. It's gonna happen a lot more. So you're gonna have to, you know, sometimes you're just gonna have to sit back and relax and watch the show and just enjoy it and take it in. And for those of you that are on a lung transplant list or whatnot, or there's a possible um, cure for you in the future or something, um, just think of it, what it's gonna be like when, like for me, what it's gonna be like when I get my new lungs. I'm gonna be able to like play with my daughter and not get tired, and I just can't. I can't wait. And I'm scared as fuck to get this lung transplant done, but I'm doing it because I want to be able to do these things and not get tired and not let this condition, you know, ruin it for me. Anyways, I feel like I'm kind of off topic, but hopefully you guys get what I'm trying to say. Uh, deal with the issues, and if you can find a way to make things a little bit easier for you, then do that. Okay? I have like a list of hacks that me and my wife, we kind of put together. Like, just for instance, like I don't clean up the dishes in the dishwasher on the bottom part of it, because bending down and just getting it just it makes me tired. So I don't do that. She does that. So just little things like that. Trying to prep your day the day before. Just things like that. Anyways, for those of you that are new to this channel, I hope you guys like this content. I know I kind of just rambled on this thing. It's about 8 minutes long, but hopefully you guys get some kind of value out of this. Check out my other videos. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask, comment, and if you could please like that button. Please hit that like button. That helps me know that I'm putting out content that you guys like. And if you guys want to hear something, if you want to know something about me, please let me know. All right. As far as everything else, I guess that's it, guys. Happy Friday. It is Friday, so I'll be driving the Uber train. And yeah, that's it. All right, guys. God bless. Have a good day. Peace out.